Today we're going to take a look at some vocabulary words that you'll be coming across when you read the play, The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. The picture here is a clue about what's going to happen in the story, but the vocabulary words are also clues about what might happen in this story. As you listen to and learn about the words, I want you to start to look for connections between the words and what it starts to make you think that this story might be about. The first word that we're going to look at is meteor. A meteor is a mass of rock that enters the Earth's atmosphere from outer space. It travels really fast, usually burning up before it actually hits the Earth's surface. A lot of times, like in this picture here, we refer to meteors as shooting stars because that's what they look like. They're bright and beautiful. Here is a sentence that uses the word. We saw a meteor shoot through the night sky while we were camping. The next word is murmur. To murmur is to speak with someone so softly that they can barely hear you. It's like whispering. Sometimes you even murmur under your breath to yourself. Here's an example of the word in a sentence. She murmured something quietly in my ear so that no one else would hear her. Okay, this next word is a really tricky word. Inexplicably. In, the root word here, means not. And the root word in the sentence, the base word, is explain. So if you put those together, you have not explain. And ably means able to. So altogether it is not able to explain. That's what inexplicably means. It's something that cannot be explained or understood. So I picked this cartoon on purpose because it's written in Spanish. If you speak Spanish and you can read these words, then you might understand what the story is about, and it's someone who's having a hard time understanding. But if you don't speak Spanish, it might be inexplicable to you because you don't understand. Here's a sentence with the word in it. The school rules changed inexplicably. No one understood why they could no longer play outside for recess. Okay, the next word is revelation. I used an image that looks religious because oftentimes that word is used in stories where people get information from something that's surprising. A revelation is when you have something explained to you or shared with you that's very surprising, something you didn't know before. So in this picture, the people are getting a revelation. Here's a sentence that uses it. It was a revelation to her that her teacher sometimes made mistakes too. She thought teachers knew everything. The next word is accusations. Accusations are charges against someone, usually because they've done something wrong. So if you look at the picture, the man is pointing his finger at somebody. He is accusing someone that they did something wrong. Here's a sentence. His accusations against the student were very serious. They had to check the video to see if it was true. Okay, our next word. The next word is suspicion. The root word in that is suspect. A suspect is somebody who people think may have done something wrong. Suspicion means distrust. So you can see here in the picture, these are the suspects. They are under suspicion. Here's a sentence. All of the people under suspicion for committing the crime were lined up and questioned. We're almost done with the vocabulary so far, and I want you to be thinking about some similarities you see with these words. The last word on the list is, hold on a second. Oops. The last word is incisive. Incisive means to be direct and decisive, like a judge. Here's a sentence that uses it. The judge made an incisive decision. She knew exactly what to say and do. Incisive sounds a lot like decisive, and they're similar in meaning. Somebody who is able to make a decision quickly. Okay, so here are the words that we've got so far. What do you notice about them? Meteor, murmur, inexplicably, revelation, accusations, suspicion, and incisive. Okay, there will be a part 2, but see what you think about these words so far and what it might mean for the story.